Good morning. We are at the trailhead of the Lost Mine Trail. We got up at 6 a.m. this morning to start an early hike. We want to do it before it gets too warm today. There's not a lot of shade along some of the trail. It is 4.8 miles out and back, and you get 1,100 feet of elevation gain. Yes, I'm checking the sign right here as I talk to you. 1,100 feet of elevation gain over that 4.8. Well, it's actually 2.4 miles up and 2.4 miles back. So let's get started. Oh, also, it is bear country and mountain lion country, so we had to leave our food in the car. So we will not have a picnic lunch at the summit, unfortunately, but we'll eat when we get back down, eat lunch when we come back down. So let's go.
First light just touching the top. The view.
Wow. That's pretty stunning.
So we just got our first view of the valley. Up till now we've been climbing on that side, and we just got to our first view of this side, and I think we timed it pretty good with the light coming in. It's real nice. Different mountains, the Chico's mountains.
Chisos.
Oh, it's Chisos. Chisos Mountains.
But not Cheetos, not Chicos.
We got here just at sunrise. Definitely get here early in the day, so the sun is really low. The light is nice.
So you can get parking because there are only 15 spots in the parking lot, and they fill up by like 8 o'clock. You can't get a spot until afternoon when people were heading out for the morning hikes up here.
13 of them were gone when we got here. So we just got in time, and there's people coming up behind us, so I don't know where they parked. There's also signs saying don't park on the road.
We have almost made it to the top. There is a little bit left here to get to the summit and the end of the trail. I am psyching myself up for it. It is a bit uneven and narrow, and there is a steep drop off on either side. So, let's go.
That's the drop off on one side, and that's the drop off on the other. We're just going to walk right up this ridge in the middle. Should be fine, right? Made it to the end of the hike. And this is the view. It's pretty impressive. Tim's over there having kittens. You gonna come over here?
Nope.
Oh, he's just gonna stay there. Okay.
Holding packets
Oh, okay.
so they don't fall.
360-degree views, pretty much. Took us about 2 hours to get up here with just over 1,000 feet of elevation gain. And hopefully it'll only take us an hour to get back down. Unless we see something super exciting on the way back down. We'll cut to the car. Well,
That was a hike.
we made it. It is our longest hike and highest elevation gain hike ever. It ended up being 5 miles from where I started it at the sign just over there to back when I got back there.
And it was 1,125 feet of elevation gain, according to all trails.
And it took us about 3 hours and 20 minutes. It was significantly faster going down. But we had trekking poles coming down to help our old knees.
They do help on the way down for sure. So the hike itself was amazing. It was strenuous, but not overly difficult, if that makes sense. The first half of the hike is literally all uphill.
Yeah.
There's no breaks. I mean, you can stop, obviously, but there are no breaks of flat surfaces or anything. It is uphill.
And it's not super steep, but it is continuous.
Yeah.
There was a part towards the end where it became much rockier and it was a bit steeper and there was steps. That bit was a bit hard going.
And the steps, come at the wrong time at the end there because they're very uneven and some of them are pretty high steps to make. But the payoff at the end, which I'm sure Jamie will insert here, it was amazing, but it was also terrifying for me because I have a fear of heights, for those who don't know. And it wasn't on the same level as Angel's Landing. I haven't done it, and I won't. But it was pretty narrow and rocky and sloped, and I was having kittens the whole way out. I had to spider crawl at one point over the rocks just to get out to the end, but I did it.
He did do it.
I'm very proud of myself for doing it. But overall, it was a great hike to train us for Everest Base Camp.
It is a very busy hike as well. We just got back to the parking lot, and this parking lot is full. What I thought was a lay-by is full, and then I think there's more parking down the way that must be full because I keep seeing people circling.
Walking,
people saw us get in our car and they were waiting, and I was like, we've got sandwiches to eat.
Yep.
So,
because you can't take any food on the trail with you. There are multiple signs warning you about bears and mountain lions.
Unless you put them in a plastic container, a hard plastic.
A bear container, which is scent-proof. And they do even have a bear storage locker right at the trailhead here. So they're serious about not taking food up there.
We didn't see any bears or mountain lions or much wildlife at all. We saw the Mexican jays, which are these really beautiful
birds.
Blue birds. We saw grasshoppers, didn't see any tarantulas.
No, I'm very disappointed about the tarantulas. I didn't want to see them that close, but I wanted to see them.
Well, now we are heading back out to the main road to do the,
We're going to do the Maxwell Scenic Drive, which will take us all the way down to a couple other spots that we're going to go to, Sodal Point, or Sodal Overlook, as well as the one I'm very excited about, Santa Elena Canyon.
Who even are we? We just finished one hike and now we're heading off to another.
Right?
We are changed people, but let's go.